Well, it just hasn't been tonight. It's been these whole playoffs. Jalen Brunson willing the Knicks right now here in this first quarter with 12 early points.
Y'all going up. Yeah. Listen. That's the trend.
Platform connects
That's what
every
the Knicks
corner
not
of your business,
understanding.
putting AI agents to work for people.
That's what the Knicks
Like
not
secret
understanding.
agents? No, more like autonomous minions that you control. To do what? Well, Jim's agents resolve simple customer issues, and Patty's agents flag network problems.
Proactively.
Yep.
I'm loving my agents.
They not understanding the fact that they got to control this pace. They've been leading these games. These games they've been losing, they've been leading. They supposed to win these games. But they not understanding the fact that they really got to control this pace. And they can't have the same lineup every fucking time. So if they come out this time out and it's Michael, Brunson, Cat, OG, and Robinson again, they about to kill them. But if they come out and they got like McBride in, or they got Hart in, if they got like Hart, if they got like Hart in or something like that, they gotta mix it up. They can't just keep the same lineup in and expect the same results to happen. I mean, well, if they keep the same lineup, they should expect the same results. They got to switch it up. Because Indiana, Coach Carlisle, he over there, he getting used to that lineup. And then once he get used to that lineup, then they start, by then that little 10-point lead they had is gone. You know what I'm saying? So, we gonna see, man. He kept Brunson in for that little bit of time. All right, he gonna get tired. It's time to take him out. You know what I'm saying? Even though Brunson was just getting crazy. The thing is, Brunson, they got what they call a microwave. He gonna heat up instantly. Brunson heats up instantly. So you could take Brunson out, let him get a breather. Brunson not gonna tell you. Brunson daddy he coach on the team. He not gonna tell you, oh man, let me get a break, let me get a breather, or let him get a breather. It's always gonna be all right. Let him play 40 minutes. No, let him get a breather, so he could try on defense. Remind him to try on defense while he's on the bench. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got all that technology over there. Show him what him being on the bench and with all them iPads and stuff y'all got on the bench. Show him, yo, if you play defense, we can keep this lead. Bring in Hart, bring in McBride, bring in one of them to control the pace. You could keep Michael and Cat and OG and Mitchell out there, but because Cat is going to bring the offense. Let Cat do his thing on offense, because that's going to control the pace. It's about controlling the pace. It's not just about scoring points. You could score 130 points on the Pacers and still lose. That's what I'm not understanding. You know what I'm saying? When the Thunder showed us they had that real low scoring game, when they lost that game to the Timberwolves, that's how the Pacers beat the Thunder if they go to the finals. The Pacers beat the Thunder because what y'all don't understand is Pacers actually got good defense. Naismith is actually a pretty good defender. All right, so they still got Brunson in because Brunson has all of these points. We're going to keep Brunson in. But this is what I'm talking about. They said, all right, we're going to bring in McBride. We're going to take our defender, OG, out, and we're going to go extra small. Bring in McBride, Josh, and leave in Mitchell. Now Mitchell needs a breather. Come on, bro. This is trash. This lineup is trash. Then they get out-rebounded by some dude off of Pacers bench. Some random dude. Like, come on, bro. You got to take this guy out. You can't just leave Brunson in the whole time. See, now Cat needs a breather. All right, so we're going to give Cat the breather. Because Cat needs a breather over Brunson, right? McBride can give the foul. Okay. It's just instantly, bro. They instantly go into the paint. Instantly crashing the boards. As soon as they put in this little weak-ass small lineup, your 10-point lead is leaving. McBride gets in, he instantly has to foul. Instantly. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. Your lineup is too small. Your lineup is way too small. And that puts an extra strain on Robinson. Yeah, no. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. I got to use that whole shot clock. Yep. The whole shot clock. There you go, Brunson. Banger. I see what they're trying to do with Brunson, but the defense got to be there too. See, Brunson is playing great defense tonight. The best defense I've seen him play in a while. Come on now, McBride. That's what I'm saying. I think Brunson should come out the game earlier. I know it sounds crazy, but if Brunson comes out the game earlier, he could come in late in the first quarter around this 2-minute mark, right? Around this 3-minute mark. He could get in and get them same buckets. But Cat has to score, and Cat has to use his minutes. You know what I'm saying? He got the 3-pointer, but I'm saying like earlier, but I'm saying like still he's on the bench now, and now their lead is diminishing. Yeah, nah. So I'm saying Hart could play. Hart could pass the ball. Let Hart play those minutes when Jalen comes out, when Brunson comes out. When Brunson comes out, bring Hart in with that starting lineup. With OG, Cat, and all of them. All right, then bring Brunson back in after all of that. See, Brunson just came down and fired a 3, down 9, all extra fast. You know what I'm saying? That's not your game against these Pacers. Trying to play faster than the Pacers isn't going to get you a dub, Brunson. You have to literally come down, even if you're not about to run a play and you want a shot. Act like you're about to run a play. Okay, reset. Okay, dribble it out a little bit, pass it again, come out the screen, and then you shoot the ball. It's not just come down. Oh, man, I got the shot. Shoot the ball because the crowd is hyping. I'm hyping. I want to shoot us heat check or whatever. I got it. No, not against this team because the Pacers, they play at a fast pace. That's what they want from you. They want you to shoot 3, miss, even make it. And then they come out, outlet, instantly, going downhill, throwing the ball out for a 3. That's the only thing they do, bro. They defense set up their offense. They don't mind scoring in fast pace. Yeah, they're going to do that to you, Mitchell. They're going to push you in the back because you the bigger one. They're not going to call that. See, what all the Knicks are doing, they only up 7 points right now. They literally losing their lead, and it feels like they're doing something, but they're losing their lead. It's because Brunson keeps shooting these dumbass shots, these layups and shit. Now he tired, fatigued, holding on to Mathurin jersey and shit. They need to take him out. Looking at the Knicks bench, it's like they have nobody over there. They don't play these guys. These guys don't never think they're getting in the game. Campaign never thinks that he's getting in the game. As Mathurin hits a 3. You know what I'm saying? So you down 4 points. You up 4 points now. You went from a 10-point lead to a 4-point lead within seconds. Why? Because you don't have the right lineup in. You don't actually run plays. You know what I'm saying? Every offensive possession is like it's a guess. Can we shoot the 3? Can we do this? Can we do that? No, you can't. Pacers literally have a set-up play for every time they come down the court, even on fast breaks. They have a set-up play of what they want to do. They know exactly what they want to do. Off a make, off a miss. They know exactly what they're about to get into. That's why their pace is like that. Michael almost made that half-court shot. But I'm trying to tell y'all, man. And Pacers angry because they know they're supposed to be, look, TJ McConnell is angry because he know they're supposed to be up right now. He know they're supposed to be up right now. As soon as they get the ball, look, Jalen Brunson, he holding on to Matthew jersey because he too lazy to get back on defense. This is what y'all got to do. Jalen Brunson, you can't be mad after you miss a shot. They running on y'all. They doing what they supposed to do. Now you got to run back on defense. You wanted to take the shot. You wanted to take the little BS layup where bro, you're not 6'8". You're not 6'10". You're not just going to be able to jump up and get an easy layup in the paint like that. Pass the ball out, okay? Pass the ball out to somebody. Get an open three-pointer. You know, just pass the ball out, reset. Use your screens. You know what I'm saying? Use the fact that you're smaller. Pass the ball out. Call a screen before you even pass the ball out. Pass the ball out, get the screen, come off the three. That's a better shot than you trying to do a little layup in the paint. Like, come on, bro. And then when you miss the layup, you late on defense, so you hold a Matthew in jersey. You lucky they ain't call that shit. Because the game rigged for y'all tonight. But tomorrow night, when game 6 not rigged for y'all, what you gonna do? You gonna crumble under pressure, or you gonna play? Like, come on, bro. This is why the Knicks are losing. They keeping Brunson in the game too long. Let Brunson get his shots up, okay. Let him see his shots going in. He's not the type of player where, all right, he see his shots going in, and now, and because you put him on the bench, he gonna lose some type of, no, he's not gonna lose no type of energy. He's seeing them shots going, you put him on the bench, he might be a little frustrated, his pops might be a little frustrated, but now he understands when he come back in, he's gonna hit these shots, he's gonna have his breather. Like, come on, bro. Take Brunson out first. Take Cat out second. After you take Brunson out first and you take Cat out second, you put Cat back in, you're gonna have a good Cat going most likely against twos. You're gonna have a breather and everything. So you're gonna have a refreshed Cat going against twos. You're gonna have Brunson, going out. Right? So Cat, now you putting Cat in because you took Cat. You took Brunson out first, right? So you took Brunson out first. Boom. Cat plays. Cat's going to make sure the pace is the right way. Boom. They don't got enough faith in Cat. You know what I'm saying? Because Brunson on defense, he's too much of a liability. So it's like, bro, I would take him out first. They would still have that lead if they took him out first. As soon as they got up 10 points, they should have took him out. Now they only up 4 points. So it's like, what's the point of having that 10-point lead? Cat would have protected that lead a lot much better because he would have came down and shot a fast-ass three. He would have came down and shot a weak-ass layup. Like, they would have made a better play than this. 4 points. Going in the second quarter, knowing damn well the Pacers don't care about a 4-point lead. Pacers don't care about a 10-point lead. They don't care about a 14-point lead. You have to maximize all your leads. You cannot just come out and just do stuff just to be doing it. Here we go. Here goes Siakam. Siakam already trying to attack them, trying to kill them. This is the lineup that should be in when Brunson should go out first. Whatever lineup he got in right now with number 0, McBride, Hart. Like, these are the guys you should run. Give those guys a break and bring them in later in the first quarter. Look, you got Shaman. Yeah. Bring these guys in. Look, Cat getting double teamed, and he still made it. Come on, man. Cat is that guy. You got to just trust him. But, I mean, their lead is increasing right now. They could have been increasing on a 12-point, 14-point, 20. This game could be out of hand right now. But instead, they wanted to keep Brunson in. Liability on defense. Not getting no rebounds. Shaman. Come on, Shaman. Don't let them bully you. And then they're going to give it back to him. Come on now. Come on now. Then they got T.J. McConnell getting layups and shit. Pass the ball, cat. Don't let him get back on defense. He gimping and shit. Come on. Come on. And they running plays. When McBride gets in and Hart gets in, they're running plays. That's the difference with Brunson. The defense doesn't have to work hard when Brunson in the game because they know Brunson about to shoot. So y'all just gonna crash the boards because they know Brunson about to end up shooting. Ain't no point to try to play defense off ball because Brunson about to shoot. Cat, you have to establish yourself on the block. You can't establish yourself at the 3-point. Why are you jumping at the 3-point line? See, Cat is a beast. If he would establish himself on the block, he would have so much more, easier buckets. He's getting a foul, though, because they literally are fouling him. So it's like, bro, you can't guard this guy. You got to keep this guy in the game for a little bit. I know he wants a breather. Keep him in the game for a little bit. Then when you take him out, y'all league going to be higher. Then you bring in Brunson after you done took Brunson out first. You can't tell me Brunson not about to go crazy with a 14-point lead. They was just up 10. Now they going back up 10, right? Boom. Up 7, okay? They would have been up. Bro, they would have been up by like 20 points if they would have took Brunson out first. Because with Brunson missing those, and I know it don't seem like nothing, but with Brunson missing those 3-pointers and then missing that layup like that just put them, that's points off the board they could have had. That's like 6-8 points off the board they could have had. There you go, McBride. Good pass. He stepped out. Come on, Shamit. Wake up. Brunson feeling good because he got some damn points. But I'm saying, though, bro, look at the lead. The lead is what I need to be attacking. Not no damn points. The lead is what I need to be attacking. Coach Tibbs talking about some hurry up. Ain't no damn hurry up. Hurry up for what? A missed shot? You need to be trying to hold on to this lead, which I damn life. Tibbs talking about some hurry up. Ain't no fucking hurry up. Not against the Pacers. Slow that bitch down. Pass that bitch around. You better bang that bitch. Come on now, man. Look at Towns, man. This dude, they should have kept Towns in the game. They would have been up like 20 points right now. Why would you take Towns out first? You take Jalen out first. Jalen's not about to play no defense. Jalen's not about to be no automatic bucket from inside. So now you're getting hit with a 3 from Siakam, and you only up 2 points. So now Towns is getting tired. He losing hope. Because it's like, bro, I just did all of this. I just scored 6 buckets back to back. I just scored 6 straight back to back. And it means nothing. Because we let our lead go when with Brunson missing his shots that he didn't care about when he was just shooting on BS. Ooh, McBride. Good fucking bucket, McBride. You need to bring McBride in. Keep Towns in the beginning. See, look, Coach Tibbs about to lose his job. If they lose this game, Tibbs is going to lose his job, bro. The head coach of the Knicks is going to lose his job. Because it's simple, bro. You don't leave Brunson in the fucking game whatsoever in the beginning. You take out Brunson. You bring in Hart and McBride. Hart and McBride just went back-to-back with buckets and Towns. You leave those guys in. You don't take out Towns first. I don't care what Towns says. You leave him in for a couple more minutes. You bring out Brunson. And then soon as the Pacers call that timeout, because they will have to call a timeout, because Towns is going to be killing them. Then you bring, then you take out Towns and bring back Brunson. But you have to leave Towns in for a couple of minutes and just take Brunson out for a second. Let him see the pine first. Let him see the pine first. Because this lead that I keep on trying to build on, that would have been a 20-point lead. I'm not understanding, bro. I'm not understanding. You got to take Brunson out first. This 8-point lead could have been an 18-point lead with Brunson coming back in, fresh. But it's like y'all taking out Towns early when y'all supposed to be taking out Brunson early. Because to avoid all of them crazy ass shots he starts doing when he feels like he hot. Because once Brunson feels like he's hot, even though I'm not saying Brunson can't get hot and heat up and go for like 8 straight, 6 straight. I'm just saying it's the point. It's the point of him missing those shots. That's so detrimental to the pace because he doesn't get back on defense. That's why he was pulling on Matthew and Jersey. There you go, Towns. There you go, Towns. Straight to the bucket, Towns. Towns, you have to go straight to the fucking bucket, bro. It touched all of the rim because he was getting straight downhill. If he would have just took another dribble, and Towns got to be a little tougher, man. Towns got to be tough. And then Siakam shoots a 3 off of his miss like that. Because it's like, bro, we're trying to kill. We're not trying to play no games. We're trying to kill. Here goes Josh Hart. Bounce past Towns. Towns gets the foul call. Oh, they didn't give it to him. They didn't give it to him. See, they're not going to give you shit, Towns. They ain't going to give you a damn thing. Towns got to understand that, man. He gotta go harder to the rack. He got to go harder to the rack. He got to elbow. When the Pacers go to the rack, they elbowing, they throwing headbutts. See, when Siakam goes to the rack, it's dangerous. When Siakam goes to the rack, he's elbowing, he's headbutting, he's throwing his shoulder at you all types of ways. He's damn near running you over. That's how you got to be. Towns, when he go into the bucket, he all standing up, half up. And no, you need to use that weight. You know what I'm saying? Use all that weight and get to the bucket, bro. Stop letting this dude bully you. You're literally bigger than Siakam. Man, I don't know. It's just the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau, he takes out players at the wrong time. So now he got Brunson on the bench. Like, Brunson should have been back in the game. You know what I'm saying? You take Brunson out now. Cat doing his little bullshit. Take Cat out. Take Brunson. Like, as soon as they start doing that little bullshit, take him out. You don't play games. You just take him out. Take him out, put the next guy in. You know? Instead of trying to run. You're not going to be able to win the game and run these dudes at the same time. Somebody going to have to be on the bench. There's nothing wrong with that. It don't make them any less of a player because they got to sit on the bench while the other is playing. It don't make them any less of a player. But you're not going to beat this team, the Pacers, like that. Knicks, I'm telling y'all, bro, Knicks gonna win these next 2 games. See, FanDuel know y'all be using AI and they're trying to make fun of y'all and shit. But anyways, then I'm telling y'all, bro, the Knicks about to win these next 2 games. They about to win these next 2 games. All they gotta do is just figure out their lineup. It's crazy that the Knicks are this far in the playoffs in the season. They don't even have a real stout like lineup that they run throughout the game. You know what I'm saying? You can tell Rick Carlisle he has a ones group, he has a twos, he has a 3-point shooting group, he has a small group, he has a group that when he wants to push the pace. Like you could tell, the Knicks is just like, all right, well, Brunson, you missed 8 straight. Sit on the bench. Like, no, that's not how it should go. Because by the time Brunson misses 8 straight, you just lost your 18-point lead. No, you need to take him out as soon as he starts doing, as soon as he gives up them 2 points. All right, on the bench. Timeout on the bench, Brunson. Bring Cat back in. I don't care if Cat talking about he needs a little break. No, get back in. Because when I bring you in, I need you to go hard for 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes, Cat. Give me 2 hard minutes. Then I'm going to bring Brunson back in. I'm going to put Cat back on the bench. It's that simple. It's that simple, bro. The Pine is going to teach Brunson. Not sit up here and say, oh, get it back. Because by the time you do all of that, the lead is gone. You got to tell him and let him know. You don't tell him. You put him on the bench. Like the Pine teach him. There's nothing wrong with the Pine, bro. You're still a star. You're still a superstar. You're still all of that. You're still the bucket getter. But sometimes you got to see the Pine so you can understand What I'm doing on offense isn't conducive to our lead. You have to keep the lead. The Pacers aren't scared when you have an 8-point lead. The Pacers aren't scared when you have a 12-point lead. That should be a problem for you guys. He still ain't put Brunson back in the game. Cat is now limping and acting tired. All right, I guess he's gonna put Brunson back in the game later in a second, but it's like by then your lead is gonna be gone, and y'all probably gonna be losing this first half because once Brunson gets back in the game, he's gonna be jacking a whole bunch of shots. He's probably not gonna make, and it's not gonna make sense, bro. OG, ooh, that's a foul. Shimon, ooh, good bucket, Shimon. Let me see something, Shimon. Like you got to give these guys minutes. You can't just have these guys sitting on the end of the bench, Tibbs. OG, that was your steal. You let him jump in the air, turn all the way around, look at you. You knew where Miles Turner was at, and throw the ball right to Miles Turner. OG, that was your steal. Come on, Cat. You got to bring these guys in. Who's this? Lonnie Wright or whatever his name is? Oh, this dude Cat is a beast. This dude Cat just went all the way to the rack and got an N1. You got to keep him in the game a little bit longer in the first quarter, especially when you go up 10. You don't take him out. You leave him in. They literally just pushing this guy when he go to the rack. He need to go to the rack every time like that, bro. He's going to get a foul. All right, so now they want to bring Brunson in. 5 minutes. Okay. This first play on defense, Brunson, is not when you get the ball back. This first play on defense, they need you. They need you, Brunson. Cat has 14 right now. Like, they need you on defense more than offense, Brunson. I know it sounds crazy, but they need you on defense. They going, all right, so y'all back up, y'all 11, y'all back up 11 now. 12 points now. Come on, Cat. Let's go. Now y'all up 12 points. This is what they should have did in the first. Now watch this. Watch how they go off. Good defense, Brunson. Switch. Back. Damn, every time Brunson get in the game, somebody get open on three because he can't defend in the paint. And he can't really switch off. So he got to fight over that screen. He never really fights over the screen, and that's why they losing, bro. OG Anunoby goes to the rack. 14 points. You have to capitalize off this lead. They're still playing like they're not down 14. They just shooting shit up, doing their little 1-2s. No, attack. Brunson with a dumbass play goes out of bounds and it's Pacers ball. Up 14. They don't mind doing this to you because the game is supposed to be close. It's supposed to be emotional. So they're not just gonna give you a foul call, Brunson. They're not gonna give Naismith a foul call. He already has like 2. They're not just gonna give him a foul call every fucking time. He muscles you and bodies you, Brunson. You gotta be stronger than that. You gotta be smarter than that. You gotta pass the ball sooner than that. Brunson always makes a dumbass play. He does it every quarter. He has to make a dumbass play every quarter. I don't know why. Now you're down 12. Now you're only up 12. This isn't a lead to the Pacers for them. They feel like they can still beat y'all. Everybody feels like they can still beat y'all. Everybody your arena should be rocking when a 12-point lead. If your arena isn't rocking when a 12-point lead, everybody's standing on their feet, going crazy like OKC, then you're not that team. And you got some stuff that you need to work on. Good pass, Brunson. See, Brunson, when Brunson makes the right play, he's a great player. But when he does stuff where it's just like, what are you doing? Why are you falling out of bounds? Like, sometimes he does stuff, it's just dumb. Illegal screen on the Pacers. Pacers up 14. Telling y'all, bro, the Knicks about to win these next 2 games. probably gonna lose at home, Game 7. There you go. Get the screen, Brunson. Keep moving. You don't stop moving. You don't just stop moving. You don't give up on the play and stop moving. You set a hard screen after getting a screen, Brunson. Like Brunson plays lazy when the ball isn't in Brunson's hands, he starts to get. This is why I say he needs to come off the bench. That's why I said they'd probably be better off with him coming off the bench. But when Brunson doesn't get the ball, you know what I'm saying? Not coming off the bench like end of the first quarter. I'm talking about early coming off the bench, like 6 minutes early coming off the bench first quarter. But I'm saying though, when Brunson doesn't have the ball in his hands, he plays lazy. And it's not conducive to the Knicks' lead. It doesn't help them when he starts playing lazy and starts walking and falling out of bounds and all this stuff. Like, they need him to play perfect basketball. He's already 5'10". They need him to play perfect basketball. You know? They need perfect basketball from Brunson. Michael. That's awesome, Michael, but I don't understand why. See, Michael threw it up to Cat, but I don't understand why Cat just doesn't dunk it. I guess his knee is hurting. But if anything, just catch the ball and pull it down, bro. The Knicks do a lot of dumb stuff, man. They do a lot of dumb stuff. The Knicks do a lot of dumb stuff, but 50-36. They up 14. I mean, I think they got a shot. I tried to tell you, man, Knicks gonna win this game, and they gonna win the next game, and then they probably gonna lose Game 7 in the Garden. But we'll be back, y'all. That's what I be doing, man, when I don't be live. I probably wondering like, why you don't get them, man? I be watching these games, man. But I'll be back in a minute.